Hi guys, Amy here, and it's a beautiful Sunday morning, and I'm getting ready to head to my husband's last baseball game of the season. Woohoo! But I really wanted to jump on and just show you two techniques I do, just because I've been kind of slacking lately. And I know we had discussed eyebrows before, so I finally got mine reshaped, so I'm not embarrassed to have them on camera anymore. So let me start with my brows. I know I've showed you guys once how to do with eyeshadows to do your brows, and this time I'm going to do eyeliner and our gel. And, you know, I can't say I have one favorite way to do my brows because it really depends on what mood I'm in. Like, I love just doing the eyeshadows for a fast one. This one, if I know I'm having a longer day, I'll do it this way. So I take, because I have very light brows, and I've already brushed them. I'm in my car. So I take the Prim Liner, which is like a light brown, and because my eyebrows are already shaped, I can just follow the shape of my brows. If I'm in that in-between waiting to shape my brows, waiting for them to go back out, I will cheat and use a stencil. So I just kind of lightly go over. Things to kind of consider if you're going to use an eyeliner for brows is the color. Like, I'm using a light brown, light to medium. Things to also consider is, like, this is a waterproof, smudge proof. So when I start my day, I'm not worried about if I'm going to sweat it off or not. And I know it's just going to last all day. So just follow my brow. Not perfectly even. Oh, really not. Bring that up a little bit. Even though they're shaped for you, you still got to work for it. I swear, I have like one brow that is Larry and one that is like Princess. It's my brows can never be the same. I'm also going to use my brow gel, which has fibers in it to make my brows a little bit thicker because I do have thin brows and they're starting to get thinner and thinner as I get older. Don't want to say that, but it does. So this is just a gel. It looks like kind of like a mascara wand. And I'm going to go backwards across my brows so that the fibers kind of stick to my brows. And then I'm going to bring a swoop across and tame those babies down. But this also kind of seals in. I mean, you can use the gel by itself too. It's wonderful, but it's got those fibers in it that we have in our lashes and our mascara. So it gives you thicker, fuller brows. I have to laugh. I was watching a 100 Years of Eyebrows little mini video on Facebook the other day, and I was just dying of how far we've come with brows and how they have changed with the fashions and the trends. And, you know, it's truly hard to keep up with all those brow looks. And I'm just like, I'm kind of glad these ones are in right now. Those little pencil line brows, I was really not a fan. I don't think I personally could pull them off. I'm sure some of you could. That pencil thin line brow where it kind of looks like you're shocked. It's like I couldn't do it. I like this brow. This is my happy brow. I like this brow. This one's my princess. That's Larry and Mo. Ignore Larry and Mo. So I'm just going to put those fibers in for a little extra thickening. And the fiber gel is also waterproof and smudge proof until I wash it off at night. And that makes me happy. So now when I go to work later at McDonald's and I'm going to be around the fryers, I'm not worried about my face melting off. And that's very important to me. I have to look serious as a manager, and if I have half a face, then, you know, look at The Grudge. Haha. Okay. Second, we're going to talk about red lipstick, ladies. Red lipstick, I feel, is a very powerful color. I mean, one does not just wake up one morning and put on red lipstick without putting on the attitude with it. When you put on red lipstick, you know, there's this silent taboo that a lot of people are like, oh, it's a horror color, or oh, you look like a clown, or blah, 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 blah. Like, it seriously is not. Red is a very powerful color, and I really feel like it's understated and that people are just, you know, go out and buy you some red lipstick. I'm just telling you right now, you need to go out right now and get you a red lipstick. I don't care what brand, whatever. You need to go get your red lipstick and you need to put your attitude on. Red is such a powerful color, and I feel like it can be worn right. And I feel like everyone can wear red. And I feel like when you put your red lipstick on, you are harnessing all the power of all the goddesses of the world and giving you strength for that day. So if you are having a down day and you need to pick me up, go put on some red lipstick because it's going to help. So I'm going to show you a little trick of my red lipstick when I put on. And yes, I'm wearing red lipstick to my husband's baseball game. You know who you are. First, I'm going to start with my liners. I've got Pouty and Pristine. I did have it right. So I'm using these to actually contour my lips, and I have baby lips. They're actually not very big, but I'm going to make them look like I've got full sexy pouty lips. So I'm going to start with Pristine, which is my white liner. And I'm actually going to come up on my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to just highlight the top of my lips. You can also, I also do this with like my contour kit. And I do it with my concealer because I have a lighter concealer. And then I'm actually going to come right here on my V. And here. And then the nice thing about liners is, like, it looks a little weird right this second. I promise you, just stay with me. It's going to make my lipstick stay on longer, too. And it keeps it from running and going down here. And, you know, we want our lipstick on our lips. So I'm using Pouty, which is a very light, neutral color. And I'm contouring the bottom of my lip. And so my lip kind of pouts a little. I'm bringing it underneath to make it look more defined. Not far. You don't want to, like, I'm not going to contour down here with my lips. Just right underneath, just gently. And then I'm going to bring it to the middle of my Cupid's bow right here. Now, when I'm done with my red lipstick, you're not going to see any of this. You're really not. But it gives my lips the illusion. Pouty lips. Okay, I know you guys are in a hurry, so I'm going to hurry up here. Since I'm using red, I'm going to go ahead and use my red lip liner also. And I'm going to just fill in. And this is just going to get some lasting color. And I just broke my lip liner. Actually, I used the wrong pencil sharpener on it this morning. I couldn't find my unique one, and I used one of my old ones I just bought from Walmart. And I noticed a difference when I sharpened my pencils. With my unique one, I don't know what they did different about the blade. But I'm going to tell you, I have a difference with my unique pencil sharpener. We're going to make this work. I'm making this work. You guys can laugh at me. It's okay. I just broke my lip liner and I don't have my other sharpener. I've got like 5 sharpeners and I can never find one when I need to sharpen my pencils. But that's a different day. See, look, we made that work. Now, I just kind of spread it over my lips, and what I want when I do that is it holds your lipstick in, too. Like, it's going to give you lasting color. And now, I'm going to put on my Attitude, and I'm going to put on my red lipstick. I'm going to put on Stinking Rich today because I feel fabulous. And I love this red lipstick. I'm sorry, everyone needs a red lipstick. Go get one. Have you not got one yet? No, you're still watching me. That's okay. Go get one after we're done. I promise, you'll love it. So I have given you the illusion. Look at how much bigger my lips look. And I'm going to tone down my blending bud. I love my blending bud. I use it for everything. Now, I'm not actually putting it on my lips. I'm just doing it right across the top to soften my contour. So I will have a little bit of lipstick on my blending bud, but not a lot. You know, they say to dab it. And then you can put like a little finishing powder over the top. I like to take one of my makeup brushes and I've already put powder on this. It's just my face powder. And just lightly brush over the top. And, you know, you got to be careful not to get too wild and crazy that it goes everywhere. All right, a little wild and crazy. That's right. That's what I get for doing it in my car, right? All right, buy you some red lipstick. Harness the power of the goddesses because red is beautiful. Pink, purple, blue, orange. Nude lips, bold lips, it doesn't matter. Whatever makes you feel beautiful. But sometimes, ladies, you just got to put on your red lipstick and kick butt for the day and say, you know what, I'm beautiful. So when you're having a stressful, hard day and you're just not feeling it, go put on your red lipstick. Trust me, it'll make a difference. I'll see you guys later.